Hi everyone, I'm going to talk about my capstone project for the second half of the semester. And the presentation will go into three parts: the synopsis, research and methodology, and the conclusion. Let's go through the research question. How to reconstruct Dunhuang sound panel patterns into 3D space and deliver an art experience. It can be divided into two parts: reconstructing Dunhuang sound panel patterns into 3D space and delivering an art experience. What I've been doing in the first half of the semester is looking specifically into the concept of the song panel and also researching its patterns. I've been looking into its constructions, its meaning behind, such as the cosmology and also the color palette that I've been using. And for the second half of the semester, the focus of the project turned to how to implement these patterns into 3D space and how to deliver an art experience. The first methodology I've used is the literature review. I've looked into a book written by Thomas M. Alexander, his book, John Dewey's Theory of Art, Experience and Nature, The Horizons of Feeling. There's a quote from the book: experience is mediated by intelligence so that its meanings fuse and become founded in an experience, which carries its critical intellectual phase within the pervasively felt qualitative unity. This means that our experiences is based on what we have been experiencing in our life. And aesthetic experience is based on something we have done. The experience is built upon our suprapersonal cognition. And this resonates with my own idea. And I believe we can only be critical and imaginative about an art experience when we can relate it with our real life experiences. And the next, I look into some comparative works. The first work, The Psychedelic Temple, presented by Geeksart in 2018. And the whole project itself focuses on using mathematical concepts such as symmetry to create patterns that can bring psychedelic experiences. And it relates these patterns to the sacred geometries passed down from ancient civilizations, such as the mandala that represents the cosmos, the flower of life from ancient Egypt. And these are quite similar to what I've been researching for the sound panel patterns. However, this is not the most inspiring part. The most inspiring part is their physical settings. They use projectors to project on the hemispherical projection screens, and the screen is hung on the ceiling, so the viewer should view the world from bottom up. And this whole physical setting made the viewers to really feel that they're in the temple and they are watching something that's really from the universe. And I think this is something what I want to achieve also in my capstone project. And the next comparative work I've been looking into is Box, presented by Ball and Dolly in 2013. It's also a projection mapping project. However, the most interesting thing is that the projection screen they use is dynamically moving, and also the animations they've been using is also quite interesting. These dynamic motions they have been using and also the lightings really feel that there's a box right there and there's something happening. And next, I've been doing some experiments in two different rendering software. First is the Blender. It's a non-real-time rendering software and it has powerful graphics and various physical simulations in it. However, it's not interactive. I've been trying to combine geometrical layout in my project, and also I've been using the color palette I've been extracted from the sound panel patterns into my project. And the next, I've been using Unity, a real-time rendering software, which is equipped with powerful virtual camera that can do amazing camera movements and camera effects. And also it has a very powerful interactivity. So you can use all kinds of physical input to do interactions with the objects in the 3D virtual space inside. And the practices I've been doing is mainly focusing on the visual effects, the interactions, the animations, such as the camera movements and also the lightings. And the conclusion is that the visual elements should be recognizable to be the basis for imagination, such as the plants used in the sound panel patterns and also the human figures inside. And also the hemispherical projection on the ceiling can deliver amazing spatiality and immersiveness, according to the project, The Psychedelic Temple. And also the combination between non-real-time and real-time rendering software is also important. Blender and Unity, they have their advantages respectively. However, I think it's good approach to combine their advantages into together. And the lighting, animation, motions are also important to form spatiality, according to the project box and also the experiments I've been doing. Thank you.